Look at this clip. Sporting back four spread wide with two pivots in build-up. Six opponent players are pressing Sporting, leaving this large space behind. Center back receive the ball and Sporting center forward drop in this space to receive the ball, attracting more opponent players. At this time, other forward receive the ball to initiate the attack. By the way, the opponent here was PSG, which is not a weak team, and this match ended in a 2-1 victory for Sporting. Yes, Sporting Lisbon just defeated title defender Paris Saint-Germain in Champions League. Sporting are currently 10th in Champions League with 13 points in 7 games, and there are high chances that they will finish in top 8 this time. But what changed since Ruben Amorim left for Manchester United and also their main striker Victor Gyökeres joined Arsenal? So let's see how Rui Borges is leading Sporting with this aggressive approach. On paper, Sporting use 4-2-3-1 formation, but they change their shape in different situations. In build-up, they use 4-2 shape to attract opponents so that they press high up the pitch. Sporting wants to free up this space in front of their forwards. The more space forwards have to receive a long pass from defenders, the more easily they can hold the ball and can link up with each other to start the attack. This 4-2 shape is ideal because with the two pivots, team can easily move the ball around. But if they use less players, then opponent will also press with less players, and remaining opponent players will cover this space which was required to start the attack. For example, in this clip, Sporting is building up with 4-2 shape and 5 Bayern players are pressing them. Behind this pressing, there is a large space available for Sporting forwards to receive the ball. Left winger drop to receive the ball and hold it. In this time, left back and one holding mid push ahead to outnumber opponent defenders. Simios receive the ball from Santos in 3v2 situation. He carries the ball into the box and cross inside, which lead to a goal. Again, in this clip, Sporting is building up very deep in the box and Bayern is pressing high with 6 players. As you can see, there is very large space left behind this pressing. Sporting center back attempt a long pass to center forward who lay off the ball to attacking mid, and forwards are in 1v1 situation alongside Bayern defenders with Sporting run from teammates. Again here, Bayern is pressing high, leaving a large space behind. Sporting center forward receive the ball and pass it to winger. In this time, right back underlap to receive the ball in opponent half to pass it in zone 14, which lead to shooting opportunity. With this approach, Sporting is directly creating chances from build-up. These were the examples against big teams like PSG and Bayern Munich who press very effectively. If any team press without proper cover in the back, then Sporting can easily break through to progress the ball high up the pitch. In mid-block, one full-back, usually right back, play on the flank, letting winger to move inside, creating 3 to 5 structure. To move the ball ahead, they usually overload one flank. One midfielder move wide to progress the ball from that side, while others stay in center. If opponent do not block passing options, then Sporting move easily through these overloads. And if opponent shift to that side, then they can change the flank to bypass the crowd. For example here, right back is on the right flank playing as winger and other defenders forming a back 3. Now to overload the left side, holding mid Simios move wide while Hillman stay in center. In next movement, there are 7 Sporting players on the left side to progress the ball. A quick passing move can easily break opponent structure and can lead to a goal scoring opportunity. The more interesting it gets when it comes to defending. Sporting defend with 5-4-1 shape instead of that 4-2-3-1 in possession. The main idea of Sporting defending is to protect the center and force opponent out wide. When opponent try to pass to forwards, Sporting center backs in back 5 press him immediately so that he cannot receive the ball. Even they follow opponent players when they try to drop in midfield. This is perfectly doable due to 5 in the back. When opponent forwards drop, one Sporting defender follow him to block the passing option, and other 4 defenders adjust their positions to cover up the space with no room for opponents. For example, in this clip, PSG is rotating the possession in mid-block and Sporting is using 5-4-1 shape. Fabian Ruiz tried to receive the ball by moving wide, but Sporting defender follow him. As he received the ball, Defender immediately press him, forcing the play out wide, and PSG had to move back. Again in this clip, Sporting is in 5-4-1 shape in mid block. Kvaratskhelia move wide to get away from defenders, but Fresneda follow him. Kvaratskhelia receive the ball, and Fresneda immediately press him, forcing to play back. This type of pressing is very effective to keep the opponent away from the box, and after winning the ball in these areas, Sporting can counter attack easily from here. For example, here Sporting won the ball and setting up to start the attack. In this time, left back move ahead on the flank, center forward left the ball to right back, and now he can change the flank to attack from the other side by breaking Bayern pressing easily. Overall, Sporting is performing superb in Champions League. But what do you think of it? Comment below, leave a like, subscribe, and thanks for the watching.